Hey fabulous people, it's your girl Les coming at you directly from Columbus, Ohio. And if you are from Ohio, then you know that this weekend is a special kind of bootleg holiday. It's called Sweetest Day. You ever heard of that? Go ahead and Google it. It's something that people from Ohio know. We used to celebrate it when we were young. I'm thinking starting in like junior high school. And it's the reverse of Valentine's Day, where girls usually get gifts for guys or do surprises for guys. So since love is in the air this week in Ohio, I figured we would discuss a really important topic, a topic that I think guys would be interested in. So if you're listening, I want you to go ahead and share this video with your guy friends. Guys, if you're watching this video, bring your lady in the room or take a mental note of everything we're going to talk about today. I think it's going to be interesting for you, and I think you're going to learn a little bit. So in a group of over about 200 women on Facebook, a question was presented. All women really want is ... And I think we came up with some interesting answers. And I want to say the age group is mostly women in their late 30s and 40s, but there are a few outliers. There are some younger and some a little bit older in the group. And I wanted to just let you guys in on some insight of what do women really want. I have a lot of guy friends, okay? When I was in high school, I had a whole group of friends, and I've had best friends that are guys. I consider my husband my best friend now. We talk about all kinds of things. We challenge each other in sports. We challenge each other in cards. So I feel like I can relate to guys because I've always had pretty good relationships with guys across the board. I'm very close with my brother and my male cousins. So I feel like I can understand the perspective of where guys are coming from. And so I just want to help you out, okay? I just want to let you know what women are thinking, and I want to let you in on what they really want. Okay, and so I guess I'll start with my top three. My top three are love, loyalty, and for you to do what you say you're going to do. Now, for you to do what you say you're going to do, I guess that equals trust. So you could say my top three are love, loyalty, and trust. And I thought it would be great for me to just like stand in front of my wedding photo while I gave mine because, you know, we're talking about relationships and what women want. And also my husband is just fine. That's the real reason. Okay, and next I want to get a little bit closer because you guys seem so far away. I want to let you in on some of my friends, some of their insight. And so the first person I want to start with is my great friend, Brina Thomas. She's gorgeous. She's a teacher from Northeast Ohio. And her top three were the following: compassion, complete acceptance, and for a mate that is growth-minded. Those are good, right? Thank you, Brina. Okay, and so the next bit of advice is from my other good friend, Lisa Camden. I've known her for over 10 years. We were co-workers who've kept in touch over the years. Who knows what she does in her career now? She's climbed the corporate ladder, but she chimed in, and her top three were trust, love, and having a faith-based mentality together. So I think someone of a like faith where you guys can pray together and, you know, trust God together. That is what was important to Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. The next person is my beautiful inside and out friend, Rochelle Foster Collier. And her top three were loyalty, unconditional love, and sex tied with having a partner who's a great leader. So thank you, Rochelle, for that. The next one is my awesome friend, Kashawn Johnson. She's a co-worker turned really close friend. Her and her husband are sometimes our travel partners. She has a beautiful marriage. I love them both. And her top three are unconditional love, trust, and a willingness to do whatever is necessary to make the relationship work. Now, she's been married for, I want to say, somewhere around 16 years. Sorry if I'm wrong, Kashawn, but you know I'm close. Okay, and the next person is my other dear friend, Regina Claire. She's from my hometown. She's also my workout buddy from afar. She has a beautiful marriage. She's been married for years, has a beautiful family. And her top three are unconditional love, trust, and a Christ-centered relationship. So there we have faith in there again as the top three. And the next bit of advice came from my dear friend, Tara Bailey. If you know her, you know she's beautiful inside and out, has the best, sweetest spirit. Her top three were his own relationship with God, unconditional love, and effort. Beautiful, just like Tara. Thank you, Tara. The next piece of advice is from my friend Alicia Melton. We know each other from church. We've stayed connected via social media, and I always love her perspectives. She has a beautiful marriage and a growing family at this point in time. And her top three were respect, honesty, and consistency. Thank you, Alicia. Up next, Ronita Jackson. So beautiful, inside and out. I love Ronita, y'all. That's my girl. We went to OSU together many years ago and then church together, and we've stayed in touch. And she always has a powerful perspective. She has a beautiful heart of gold. And let me give you her top three. Loyalty, protection, and someone that has a genuine, caring spirit. Nice. Thank you, Ronita. Okay, and next up on the list with advice is my beautiful friend, Trisha Bartell. Who's also from my hometown. She has an awesome marriage and a beautiful family. Her top three were humor, kindness, and thoughtfulness. Beautiful. Thank you, Trisha. And next on the list is Brandy Garner. She's also a beautiful lady. She has a beautiful family. She's an awesome mom with talented kids. I met her through a mutual friend, and what she had to say was a sense of humor, emotional intelligence, and sex is her top three. Thank you, Brandy. Coming up next is another person from my hometown, Margie Carrington. Again, Margie is so beautiful inside and out. I went to school with her all the way from elementary school through graduation, and her top three were someone who is considerate, supportive, and genuine. Those are so good, Margie. Thank you so much. The next person on my list of advice is my beautiful friend, Lily. I also call her my sister because I love her so much and we've been through so much together. She knows. She's hilarious, by the way, and she will be a part of my show coming up soon one of these days. But her top three were integrity, consistency, and maturity. Maturity, that's a new one. I haven't heard that one yet. Thank you, Lily. You know I love you. Last but not least, from the group of ladies who commented is my friend Kelly Sanchez. Kelly is also someone from my hometown who I graduated with. She's beautiful inside and out. I'm so glad to stay connected with her via social media. Hope to see you guys in person again one of these days. Who knows, maybe we'll plan an event so we can all get together. But Kelly's top three were honesty, humor, and someone who's supportive. Thank you so much, Kelly. And I just want to give a thank you to all the ladies in the group for just being so transparent and being open to share your hearts with me and to basically the world. You gave me permission to use your images and your words to uplift other people and maybe just help other people with their relationship issues. So again, thank you so much. Okay, so to sum things up, we went through quite a few different perspectives. We got some different answers, but if you really listened, a lot of the answers were along the same lines. So what I noticed, and that what I think some of my guy friends will find interesting, is that no one mentioned money. No one mentioned looks. And so I thought this was interesting, and I discussed it with my husband. I think that if you meet someone who you trust, if you meet someone who is loyal, if you meet someone who puts forth effort, then a lot of times they do what it takes to make a living. A lot of times they help you, and you guys are a team when it comes to finances. So I think those things kind of come along with the territory. So just to sum it up, what were the top responses that the women gave? If you listened at all, you can see that almost everyone said love or some form of unconditional love. So love was the top one. For me, love is a lot of different things. Love is patient, love is kind. That whole biblical definition of love, I hold that near and dear to my heart. And so I know a lot of the ladies in the group do, but I encourage you to ask your girlfriend or your fiance or the woman that you're with, like, what is your definition of love? Like, teach me how to love you, and she will tell you. She'll be happy you asked that, and she will tell you how to do that. Okay, and so what was number two? Number two was obviously trust. And let's be honest, who wants to be in a relationship with someone they can't trust? Nobody. Nobody wants to be with a liar. Nobody wants to be with someone who's sneaky or someone who is a different person, you know, outside of your presence than they are when they're with you. And so more surprisingly, the next few were actually tied for top answers, and those were loyalty, humor, and faith. So let's look at the top 5 things that women want from a relationship. Those things are love, trust, loyalty, humor, and faith. And another one that was top was effort, putting forth effort and doing what it takes to make a relationship work. So if you're not funny, you know, just put forth a little bit more effort, and I think you'll be fine. So that sums it up for today. I hope you enjoyed this video and this discussion. If there's anything else you want to talk about, please feel free to leave me a message in the comments, and we will discuss whatever it is that you guys are looking for. And also, if you made it to the end of this video, you know that we're on to something fun and exciting, and that the communication is going to be really good on this channel. So I'm asking you to go ahead and hit the subscribe button now, and also turn on notifications so that you'll know when I release new material. I will be coming to you weekly. So until I see you guys again, stay fabulous.